Hi guys, you are welcome back to my channel. My name is Toyo, and of course, today I have my friend with me, Favour. So we just want to talk about a few things, some updates and some changes, a few things that we have noticed, and yeah, I just want to ask Favour a few questions, Sha. So thank you, Favour, once again for coming on my channel, for coming here. Let's get right into it. So we have been noticing something that's been happening in Malta among students, African students, Nigerian students, let's just say it as it is, where a lot of people are coming to Malta and they're getting stranded. What exactly is going on? What's the problem? Like, I have gotten a couple of, messages, a couple of DMs, and I'm like, is it that people are not preparing properly? Like, what's happening?
Honestly, I don't know how to put it because it's quite strange that a student will come to Malta between 1 week or 2 weeks of his arrival, he will start finding it difficult. I expect you at least on your arrival, you need to be looking good, looking fresh, and everything is still intact. Still have your money to
Yeah.
run other expenses. And it's not like they don't know this information. We have passed this information across to them. Some of them have friends who are already in Malta. Some
Yeah.
of them are making research. Some of them, the school always tell them as well to I don't know, maybe the excitement, like I've gotten visa, I just want to,
You just want to
I just
come.
want to come, thinking that when you come, you're gonna fall from heaven. It doesn't work that
Yeah,
way.
but and the thing is, the thing that even surprises me is the fact or the assumption that, oh, if you come and you get stranded or something happens, you can always reach out to people and you can always like put your burden on people, and you don't even know what other people are
I'm going
experiencing, are
through,
going through.
it's not easy for everyone in
Yes.
the
So
country.
everybody's not just, people are not just looking for who to help.
Help.
Like, just have one money somewhere, have extra space in your room, in your house, like. So it's surprising that people are actually going through these things. I understand the need to jackpot and the need to, leave the country, but like,
But in
come
that
on.
process, someone needs to prepare his or herself.
Yeah.
You don't wake up one morning and plan that you want to travel abroad. Must be like a plan you have set for yourself
For months even.
for months or probably a year.
Yes,
And
people
decide
save
that
for these
this
things.
is, yes, because it's not going to be easy. You are going to a country that you have not been before. You don't know how the system, you don't know how they operate, you don't know how the government, the laws and everything there.
Yeah.
Because when you arrive, just like starting afresh. So these are the things you need to already know that, okay, I'm going to this country, I need to prepare myself. I always say it, we have talked about it several times in our video, or sometimes I go live on my TikTok, I say it.
Yeah.
You need to prepare yourself, at least in the first 3-4 months of arrival, have enough food stuff, anyhow it can carry. Have enough money that can sustain you before this process, because once you arrive, you're not going to get a job
Yeah.
upon your arrival.
Yeah.
It's not possible. Anybody who is giving them that mindset, some people will be like, as someone told me, once you arrive in Malta, between
You
1
get
month,
it.
2 months, you get a job. Between 1 month, 2 months, you have not gotten your TRC, which is your resident card. Because you cannot work without your resident card. You cannot
Yes.
work without a document.
So, by the way, so we're also talking about something. You mentioned, people are getting deported.
Yeah, recently, like a couple of...
And
for
so
the,
it's not just about the residence card anymore.
No,
You
no.
mentioned Job Plus.
Yeah.
What's that?
There's laws or rules in Malta
Yeah.
here, for the fact that, yes, a student, you need to have a resident card. That will enable you to walk around.
Yeah,
Maybe you want
yeah.
to travel to another European
Yeah.
country. Fine, you need to have a resident card. But having a resident card does not guarantee that, okay, yeah, totally free. Once you arrive, you need to get your resident card. In any organization you'll be working, you need to sign a contract and they will have to register you in Job Plus.
Okay.
Job Plus is like organization that see for a registration, giving you license,
Okay, to work.
to work, license to work. Once they give you that license to work, you don't have any problem. Then you'll be paying your tax and all that. And now you need to get, once you have, get the organization you want to work, be it any company, the first important thing that you need to ask them that, am I going to be registered? Because there's some people for the past 2 months now, even last week, early this week, they deported a student. He was having his resident card, but he was not registered. He was working legally, like doesn't
So
have.
basically, if you are working without being registered on Job Plus, it's illegal.
Yes, they will, when they catch you, they will deport you. These students, they were having resident card, but they were not registered in Job Plus. They don't have license for work, and they were just working. So they called the guy, they collected his resident card, they took him to deportation center. I think his friend came in the group, one African group we were saying yesterday, trying to use it to talk to people that everybody should be careful. That for the fact that you're having resident card, make sure that you are registered in Job Plus to have your license. Now they collected the guy resident card, and the guy is in Nigeria now. They deported one of the first guy, I think last month, and another person this month. I don't know why our people don't listen. I don't know who is giving them that orientation that okay, this is what it is, or someone is giving them orientation that he can maneuver everything. It's not like where we are coming from. Maybe he can do anything and get scot-free, that nobody is going to talk to you. Everybody's above the law where we are coming from. But here, when you think that you're above the law, on a very good day, it will happen. This person, we have been doing it. Maybe it's the same orientation people gave him that I can work without it or something like that, and the guy relaxed. You're going to pay for it. It's not free. Yeah, organization is going to use their name to register you, but you are going to be the one to pay for the Job Plus. If you are a first time applying, you're going to pay like around 300 euro because for the application to register a job.
That is just starting work.
Yes. Then if like a renewal, like I just renewed my my license, I paid 120, but when I did it the first time, I paid around 300 euro.
So is it renewed every year?
It's every year. It expires. It's just like, it's normal, like working permits.
Work permit, yeah.
You know, every year. Are you getting it? So when you want to start doing the application, all the things you're going to pay, all the things you're going to pay, social security, Job Plus payment, this and this, plus everything's around 300. The first time you'll be doing it. But as time goes on, you'll be doing yearly. Now this is the one I just renewed. I paid 120 euro as a renewal. But the first time I did was 300 euro. Make sure the organization will use their name to register you, but you will pay for it. But sometimes some organization will be like, okay, depends on how good you are. They will negotiate with you. Okay, we'll be removing it from your salary bit by bit, so amount. They negotiate with them if you don't have the money to pay completely. All right. So all this information, just our people should be very, very careful.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it again. I don't know any information they are not getting from us. I don't know where they will get it. Some people will just like trying to deceive them in order to get the money to process the application. I am not like that. Some people will reach out to me, I will tell them what it is. They feel like I don't want to do it, but it's for our people's own good. I don't know how to talk about it again, honestly.
So I know that getting your permit now, it takes, like you mentioned, it takes some months. Has anything changed with the process? Like what's happening with why is it taking so long?
Honestly, you know, it's taking so long because
to get your card.
It's taking time now to get your card. I don't know, because a lot of students, a lot of students are applying, and the more they are doing student own, they're also doing tourist own, and I know this is summer. Yeah. So and there's a way they will work in the office. I don't think they do by shifting, and they don't work all days. I think from morning to particular maybe 1:30
so
another.
There are a lot of applicants.
There's a lot of applicants. And that is why I always tell people, even my applicant that just arrived, once they arrive, the first thing is to start getting documents. The earlier the better. You don't need to wait.
Yes.
And I had someone waited until her visa expired before she applied, and the girl now is having issue. They gave her 30 days, I think, to leave the country because she waited until her visa expired before she applied. At least when you arrive here, before you need to get a house that have a contract, you need to do your health screening, you need to get a new health insurance, you need to notarize your document and everything, the lease agreement.
So you wait that many months?
Plus and minus, you need to, before your visa expires, between 2 weeks of your visa expiring date, you need to apply. The earlier the better, because it will do online. In that process of applying, if maybe something is missing, you did not sign your document or your bank statement is submitted is not okay, they will return it. In this process, time is going. Before when you arrive here, make sure you apply 2 weeks before your visa expires. Very important. 2 or 3 weeks before your visa expires. Don't wait.
Even apply before then.
Don't wait. But some people wait maybe 2-3 days or 1 week before they are.
How
They'll
now?
be like, this
How?
person is not serious. What they are giving you just 3 months visa. And they started
Yes.
counting the day they approve it.
Yeah.
Your visa start counting the day they approve, even before you return to VFS, before they distribute it to all the students.
Hey.
It started counting the day they stamp your visa.
So it's not
And
even, it's
as
not like when you get
so
here.
that is
or
why
something.
you need to prepare yourself. Have enough money when you come. You get a house. You start doing all the necessary documents
Yeah.
to apply. You know, this is Malta. There are laws, there are rules, changes almost
Yeah.
every time. So that is it. Because now, currently, 2 to 3 months before you can get your resident card. 2 to
Yeah.
3 months before you can, when you apply, before you can get it. 2 to 3 months before resident card will be out.
So when it gets out and you, for example, you want to apply for a job, so when the residence card comes out, then you now apply for job plus.
Yes.
Or do
No.
you apply for job plus when you get a job, that's when you apply for
You
the
need to
job
get a
plus?
job before you apply for
Okay,
a job plus.
okay, okay.
Because you need a company
Yes,
name
the company's name, yes.
to
Okay.
register. Because if you are not
Okay.
working, obviously you cannot register.
Yeah.
Where are you going to say that you are working to do it?
Yeah.
I don't know if there is any other way, but all I know
Yeah.
that the one I'm working and my company registered me, but I
Yeah.
paid for it. All right. But sometimes you will negotiate with them. If you are good, they will tell you they will be removing it bit by bit from your salary if you don't have the complete money to just pay at once. They will make
Yeah.
the payment for you. Every month they are paying your salary. They will say, okay, every month we're going to be removing 30 euro. Every month we're going to be removing
Yeah.
50 euro out of the 300 if you don't have the money to pay at once. So anybody who is telling you that resident card take 1 month, 2 months to be out, the person is just lying to you. 2 to 3 months now. When I did my renewal, I remember when I did my renewal, ordinary renewal that don't take time. It took
Yeah.
me more than almost 2 months, some weeks before I got my renewal card. Talk more of you that is doing as a
Yeah,
fresh,
fresh.
fresh. You are not the only one applying. A lot of students are here. A lot of students are applying. So,
Yeah.
so please. So that
Yeah,
is
very
it.
important. Okay, so I think we've already covered this. How soon can you get a job after you get to Malta?
How soon? It depends. First of all,
So you need to get all
remove
those
the,
things.
the 3 months or 2 months your
Yeah.
card is going to come. Then when you receive it, you start looking for a job.
looking
It
for
takes
a job.
time. But that is why you need to have
Can
a
we
skills,
ju-
have
can-
a
Can you just
skills.
give an estimate of how much someone should come with? We've said it before, but
Any amount. There is no specific. It's not like Canada will tell you.
it's not any amount though. Somebody will say they came with 200 euros.
When I mean any
200
amount, from 1,500 upward, I'm talking about. Why are you coming with 200
Exactly.
euro? 200 euro cannot get you anything.
Yeah.
200 euro covers for only your health insurance, because health insurance
Yes.
now is around 190 something. I buy
Yeah.
190 something health insurance, 200 euro I finish.
Yeah.
So if you are
Where
coming
will
to
you
Malta,
sleep? What
where,
would you
where are you
eat?
going to sleep? What are you going to eat? Ah, come on. You're going to pay for a lot of things.
Yeah.
You're going to pay for a lot of
You
things.
buy SIM card.
You buy SIM card. You will pay for a lot of things. You will do hair screening.
Yeah, your bus cards.
You will
Even
pay
though-
for it. The resident card we are talking about, you will still pay for it online, around 27 euro something. All these things are money. Are you seeing it? So when you are coming, have like 1,500 euro, 2,000,
Minimum,
3,000.
yeah.
Any amount. Not when I mean any
To
amount,
get
from
yourself
1,000 upward.
sorted. Yeah.
You know that at least you will not be stranded in your first 2-3
Yeah.
months of arrival. Those ones are what?
Yeah.
Clear and sorted, all right? Now, you ask a question, how long is it going to take for someone to get a job? Getting a job requires experience in Malta.
Yeah.
To God be the glory, I have conquered, I have seen and I have conquered. It's all about experience. There is job opportunities. There are a lot of people are in Malta. Malta is a small island,
Yeah.
and there are a lot of thousands of people here. Okay, at the end of the day, just like I used to tell people, my applicant that used to go for their visa interview, a lot of students are applying. Malta is a small island. They are going to select the best among the rest.
Yeah.
Just like job, you are not the only one who is going to be applying, but your CV
Yeah.
has to have experience. You give something to get something you don't have.
Yeah.
When you don't have anything, you don't expect. Some people will tell me, look at the amount they are paying. I will be like, I don't earn that amount. You need to have something
Yeah.
to get something. And they pay based on the kind of job you're doing.
Yeah.
The more professional job, the more good job you do, the more money you earn. Simple as ABCD. The same thing in Nigeria. The way you are living in Nigeria, you're going to live here.
Yeah.
There's some people that earn lower in my country where we come from. There's some
Yeah.
people that earn higher.
Yeah.
That's the same way you are
That's
here.
true.
When you have something in you, there's a lot of job opportunities in Malta. I have friends who study in Italy and they are here working.
Yeah.
They are paid because they couldn't find job in Italy, and they're here.
Okay.
Malta gave them what they want because they know what they are doing. They have a
Yeah.
lot of experience, and be good in your field. Learn your skills. You don't come and no without having something in you. You're gonna find it. Even though you're a professional, okay, yeah, in other aspects, you're ITDs, you're this, you're that. In that professional side, you learn a skill to back up something.
Yeah.
You can do different type of job in Malta. Even if you go your normal professional job from 7 to 4 o'clock, if you have strength, you can still do other things. That's why you need to learn the skills in order to sustain. I'm not talking about Malta, generally, even if you are going to any other country.
Yeah.
So that is it, guys.
So finally, we are in summer.
Yes.
And I know that school is on break now, right?
Yeah, some schools are actually going on break. Like I have to say it here, for all my applicant who is waiting for 21 Academy, we are currently on break now.
Okay.
We're going to resume on the 15th to 16th of August.
Okay,
So
great.
now we are on summer break.
So,
not all schools, you know.
Okay. So the question
Not
I
all
want to
schools.
ask is, when is the best time? Because some people asked me, one person asked me, when is the best time to apply for school?
The earlier the better. Now, so in some of the schools I work with different schools. We have started doing general intake because of the visa delay. Visa is taking time now. All right, so you need to start early.
Okay.
Okay, some schools are doing November intake and we are in August. Some are doing January already. October intake, some schools have closed October intake. You know, different schools, different intake.
Yeah.
Are you saying it? Different university, different intake. Some run 4 intake in a year, some run 3, some run 2. It depends on the school calendar and all that. Now, some of the schools which I work with, we have started doing general intake. The earlier the better, because if you submit, it will take time. They will review your document. A lot of people are submitting, and after that, they have to call for an interview. After the interview, you have to still wait again, close to 1 month before they will return the passport. And they don't return passport individually. I've said this time without number. People were like, I just did my interview last week and I've not heard from them.
So they will send it in batch?
Yes. Like last month, now, a lot of applicants, some of my applicants messaged me that they got a mail that their passport is on transit to Nigeria.
Okay.
They issue early this month, like they do like twice a month. End of last month they issue some. Now this month now they have issued another badge. Like they issue like badge by badge, you know, in different countries. But in Nigeria, having more population, you know, more students applying to Malta from Nigeria, so they do it like maybe twice a month to issue passport back to students. Are you getting it now? So that's it.
Alright.
They don't
So the
return
earlier the
individual.
better.
So the earlier the better you start
the
it.
better.
So your visa comes out on time. So you can be able to travel, come here on time, and start doing your your document process.
All right. So people, just in rounding up, can you let us know the schools that you can help out with not help out, the schools that you can assist with application?
Okay, Study Malta Consultancy got your back. You know, you can check us everywhere. You see the evidence.
I'll put all the details on the screen.
So as usual, I still work with Global College Malta, Essential Malta, 21 Academy, European Business School Malta, and Cross College Malta.
Great.
For now, and very soon we'll be we are trying to push to other countries. All right. Okay. So very soon
in Europe.
Yes, in Europe. Yeah.
Nice.
So I have some school that reach out to me from Spain and working
good.
towards that to go there to see it. And what I pray everything works. I'm also going to pull it out here, to give option to my people.
Yeah.
So that's it.
People, thank you so much, guys. So guys, please, I know that a lot of people from Nigeria watch these videos, and some people in Malta as well. But this is just when we talk about some of these things. Some person came to the comment section. I was like, we should not talk about these things on.
Why wouldn't we?
Like, why?
This is information you need to give in order to those that really need it.
Yeah.
And why sometimes they don't watch the video. They will just like, I watched the video. And when you ask, okay, what did you get from the video? They will start asking the same question, whereby I have passed the information in the video already. Some of them don't know. They just go in the description box, collect my contact or the message. I'm not against it. But at least if you told me that you've watched the video, at least you should have like not be repeating the same question which I've already passed across.
Answered, yeah,
So that's it.
yeah, absolutely,
We are,
guys.
we are always here to help you. You know, any
Yes.
information you didn't get from Study Malta, from us, I don't
Yeah.
think you can get it anywhere. Some people might not give you the accurate information you need.
Yeah.
They will try to maneuver it just for you to give them, you know, what they want. Some consultancy or some agent will not be able to say it, or because of they want it. But
Yeah.
we have passed through it, you know, as a student, everything. I know what it is, you know, how it feels to be a student in Malta and all that.
Yeah.
So you can reach out to us. We are not expensive, we are affordable,
Yeah.
so you can start your application.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Favour. Guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe to this
Comment.
channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. What do you guys think about this? Do you have any questions to ask? Do you have any concerns? Have you heard anything? Just, you know, leave the comments in the comment section and I'll be attending to them. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.
Bye.
Bye.